Seeing these leaves changing color and falling had me get my fall and Halloween decor out. Even though I'm an old guy, I'm still a kid, and I like to know that it's that time of year at home. So, as I've noticed, some of my neighbors did the same, which was very neat. Ghosts and goblins hanging, some little things here, and there's others you can't see on around. I'll walk around here and around the front there to the mailbox. Starting here is what made me grin when I saw it. Was first, I like this. This is a heavy, don't know what this is made out of, but it says it, Happy Halloween. Then that little scary thing, look at it creeping up on you. Got his little feet and legs tuckered in there. That looks good lit up, obviously at night. That's at night. So, I have, God, that sounds creepy. Don't like a haunted house. Let's see if I can show you where to. Don't expect Martha Stewart level stuff. I'm immature. Let's see, none there. Mostly, I guess it starts here at the entertainment center. No, that's not a third grader's entertainment center. That's mine. But Halloween. Look at these little. Believe it or not, I found these at meaning two. I found these at Evergreen in Johnson City. And the little felt, I like stuff that looks homemade, like not fancy, just homemade. Got some scary, those are false books with magnetic closure. Let me show you one here, seen that. Set this sucker right here. Where's some light? There we go. See the texture of it? I just like the color, that purple and black, but then it's a magnetic closure. See that? So, I don't ever put anything in them, but I like to set them up here just because they add some spooky charm. I like it if they actually say, like this orange one, Happy Halloween. I still want to see the words. Love you to death. They just look vintagey, aged. They're not new. Okay, let's back up. Then here is a nice wooden carving. Happy Halloween with a couple black bats on it. Scary. What else have we got? Oh, up top here we got our wobble heads, bobble heads. Oh, they're extremely detailed. Let them get back to wobbling. Let's see, what about down? Oh yeah, right behind me. Look at my Bath and Body Works wallflowers. Isn't that detail? Spooky. Made me grin seeing it, so I had to get it. And you can't see because of the artwork, but it puts a spooky image up on there. Let me grab a book here. I know. I'm grabbing a surface. I'm trying to find something to put on so it can. There it is. There's the. It looks like two bats and a moon. But obviously my artwork is in its place. So, that's the spooky plug-in. What else is up here? I think that'll be all as far as Halloween-y. Let's turn around. Let's look. The front window, no. Plants are still hanging in there. What do I see? Coffee table. No. Oh, yeah. Well, fall. Let's go down here. These are candles. See the wick? They're really textured in detail, like obviously acorns. And I'll never light them. They just look neat. I only found 2 of them. I'd buy more if there were. Then the little brooms, scented brooms. Well, it doesn't just lay here because as the stained glass or whatever heavy duty lamp lights up and gets warm, that helps scent rise up. Okay, so Halloween, let's see. Stephanie's Memories wall here. Oh yeah, my nightlight. I think y'all seen this before. The little ghost roasting a marshmallow. See my little guys roasting marshmallows by the fire. That just makes you grin every time you see it. Let's see. None of these are Halloween, I don't think. I like to find old favorite movies and get them on VHS and DVD. Okay, those aren't Halloween. We got a little boring thing here. Lights up. Yep. Scares you, doesn't it? But it's neat. So down here for old time's sakes, got that on VHS and DVD. Then I get out the spooky little uglies plushes. Stephanie's not here, my daughter, or else I'd be giving those to her. I have 2 of them. Look at this ugly thing. So, okay, the candles, everybody knows Vampire Blood from Bath and Body Works. It's quite heavy. It's very, very intricate. I never light it. It's quite heavy of a lid. Listen to how heavy it is. I mean, it's nice quality detail. Wish you could smell that. And of course, you get the spooky skull. So that's the Vampire Blood. Then we have this haunted coach. The scent is called Moonlight Graveyard. It's like almost like a stained glass. These candles were $36 each. And that's I don't know which, really intricate carving. So you get this scary coach. Again, it's just super nice. Then you get the silly stuff. Your little wind up. You never get too old to have some of those. More, here's a smaller version of this big one. Just beautiful artwork. I don't know what that's. It's some type of film, or if it's paint. Moonlight Graveyard. And this I just got because it's nice to find something that says happy, actually says it, Happy Halloween on it. And it's not a brand, it's not something from a movie or something, it's just general spooky Happy Halloween. And it lights up. I push the button on the back here. Of course, it's too bright in here right now for you to see. These that go empty, here's one that's not been emptied yet. See, it's just a beautiful, I know it's not stained glass, but it just feels it because there's a texture to it. And the scent is pumpkin carving with like a rose gold color lid. 3 wicks. Man, it smells good. But when those burn out, I save the empty container because it still looks amazing And I put a little tea light inside of it so it illuminates it. See there how you can imagine it lit up by the candle on the inside. It just really looks good at night, the little tea light. So save your decorative candles just the same as this one, which this is about to burn out, but you can imagine at night, put another tea light candle in it, save the containers. So that's what I did over here. Get them on a base so they're up off they won't get too hot and melt something. To look good that way, or once they're lit again with a tea light on the inside. You all have seen that. So let's see. Oh, I didn't show you the little felt ghost. I'm calling it felt, like you get at Michael's. Again, they feel like home, poor folks stuff where you just make something out of what you got. Each of them are just traditional. I don't want characters from scary movies unless it's classic, like Charlie Brown stuff. Again, they're soft, they're felt again. Then we got the little ugly monsters. Here's the ugly monster mama and her ugly monster baby. And it's actually heavy. It's meant to be a doorstop. See here? It's heavy. But it's made out of felt. And I just saw it. They're just so ugly. They're adorable. And another spooky monster. Again, like a doorstop. A little bat. A little ghost in its arms. And I love the very obvious stitching. Just looking homemade. Set them there. Okay. What do I have? And there we go. Oh, I didn't back up. I want to show you. Along with, oh, I forgot I got the light on in there. The night light is like leaves. Just really nice. It's actually a wallflower, but I have the scent out of it for now. Another one of my favorite scents here. Get where the light's at. Whipped honey and vanilla. It's a 3-wick. Candle. So that looks nice there, even if you don't light it. Just take the lid off. Some of the, let me back up here just to show you what I have here. Try and keep things nice, even though I'm just an old guy that lives by himself. I want to keep things nice. These. I'll show each one to you. That one's amazing. Spell binding sweets. Sorry, I was reading it, didn't realize it had a glare on it. I avoided it showing each of them, but if the absolute most amazing scent is that one. Wicked Vanilla Woods. Even just for their cut, the design, the decoration. Right here. Perfect pumpkin. I look forward to getting them out just because of their design. So now, can I show you? My scary coffee mugs. Well, I forgot. I've got a little miniature. You got the big candles, then you got these little tiny guys. Yep. They look nice. So, how about some scary mugs? I would show you each one, but you'd be bored to death. You're already bored to death. That's why there's nobody watching. No viewers. But when it's at fall, see, I could spin it around. When it's fall and Halloween, I like to get out. Let's turn some light on. I like to have things that make you think it's fall and Halloween. Makes it a lot more fun at home. There you go. Remember that it's the Great Pumpkin. So they're either scary or fall, harvest looking, Halloween looking. There's the black web. And there's some scary pumpkins. Charlie Brown. I like it when they have color on the inside, if you notice. That helps. Let me back up. Color on the inside. There's a nice one. A Snoopy Halloween color. Color on the inside helps them just have more charm to them. And over here's a few more. I've already showed you most of them. That's a tall, skinny one, like me. This one I just used earlier to walk around the neighborhood. I like, look at there, it says Happy Halloween on the inside. Yep, there it is. Scary cat, web, and pumpkins. I mean, how could you not enjoy thinking about happier days, happier times? Spooky ghost. This you can feel the ghost. It's spider webs on the inside. See how much more interesting your coffee is with something like that? I think I already showed you the big Friday the 13th mug. That's like a 20 ouncer. Little pumpkin. Scary. Fall. Charlie Brown. And then we're back. So, make coffee time even more interesting. Charming, however you want to say it. I mean, I'll put them in my Keurig with cinnamon. Yep, wide awake coffee cinnamon. Oh, you gotta have some little dish towels that are Halloween in theme. It just keeps things fun and playful. See, I've got I don't have a kitchen window, so I wanted a painting that was just as amazing to see. So even I don't have a sunset. Let me back up here. I don't have a window there to enjoy the outdoors. So when I look that way, I want to see something brilliant in color, vibrant. So that's why, let me get up out of the light. There we go. That's why I got this painting. Hot air balloon, fiery hot air balloons. And it's a tactile. So instead of don't have a boring empty wall space. If you don't have a window there, buy a painting. That painting was like 100 and something, 150, 180, somewhere there. But it's definitely nice to have instead of a blank wall or a calendar. Some more of the scary soaps. And also the fall soap holder. Leaves holding some more scary Halloween soaps. I think it's all the fall. I don't think I have any. No, I do not. I was looking to see if I had utensils. Scary Halloween. Is anything scary Halloween here? No, just fall colored dish towels and stuff like that. And anything up top. I added lighting on top of the kitchen cabinet so that it would add a little more charm. So that's the front of all the Halloween spooky stuff. I don't think. Let's see if we can see I was trying to show you everything on the bar top. It doesn't show up. So a lot of art, I thought I had one more Halloween theme thing over here. Let's see. Just old car and driver magazines and brochures from dealerships from a long time ago. Well then, let's see. I think it's really nice cool weather, so I've got the bedroom door open to the deck. Halloween, we're looking for Halloween stuff. Do I have any more Halloween? I added lights under my bed. Just because. Let's see, at the foot of the bed, I don't really have any Halloween. It's just favorite old movies on, believe it or not, Laserdisc. Those were expensive to find. The original Star Wars trilogy on Laserdisc. Some 8 tracks, then you can see DVDs. Old VHS, but the Halloween stuff, let's see, we got it. I knew I had one more thing here at my desk. I'm actually working on my next content for my podcast and product. This is amazing. Let's get back here where we can get some light on it. Candy apple cauldron. Look at the artwork on that. This again was $36, but you keep it forever, so you're buying. It's 3-wick, and obviously I've had them lit here. It's very heavy, but the art and design is just amazing. I think it's all a Halloween theme. Hopefully out here, don't I have something this way? I do not. I love having just enough space just for me. There was a bird out here that's gotten to where it doesn't fly away. It has flown away. I just wanted to show it to you. I'd like to try and get it trained to stay. Give it a little spot to... But anyway, so Halloween, nothing really out here yet. I'll think of something. So I guess we'll get back inside. That was it. I'll walk you back to the front door. Be sitting there at my desk to finish more of my writing and designing for my phrase, still not better, still beautiful, referring to the disabled community. That's where I'm working on my notes for it, and imagery and apparel to go with it for my website. Can it end with anything else of interest to you? I don't think so. There you go. Look, I was on the cover of the Elizabethan Star. Yeah. 1983. Okay, I'll walk you out. There's my record player, CD player, FM tuner, and even put cassette tapes in the side of it. Yep, fits perfect in that little space. Along with here, I found this metal wire rack, and it fits perfect in that little space. Okay, well, there you go. Another boring visit to Rob's place. We'll end it with a scary ghost. There we go. Okay, folks. Adios.